Injuries can really be tough. The pain, the rehab, the monotony, now that weighs on you. I'm sure he's excited and relieved to be back in uniform.
Oh, no question, Clark. He's been working so hard to get to this point. And when you get injured and you have to sit out for a while, it just really makes you appreciate getting back onto the court.
Here is the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thank you, Doris. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Nikola Vucevic.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Here's Money following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
He dishes it to LeBron. Fades and shoots. Shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Money. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Money sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Money's got 8 points.
Just how
really impressive up to this point.
Now, here is Irving, coming off a solid outing against Miami. LeBron outside, just 5 on the clock. Irving with a clean look. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Irving drives in. Love trying to break loose. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 6. Magic leading by 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Money passes to Vucevic. That's good.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Cavaliers timeout.
And one of the trademarks marks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now, a look at the top scoring point guards this season. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kyrie Irving, several spots down. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 10. Back to James. From the high post. No good off the front iron.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smith drives in. Here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. Count the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Money. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Now they got the most out of that possession, guys.
Magic leading by 9. There's the pick. Kicks it to Vucevic. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 31-point game against Miami.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Mozgov with the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here's Money. He's got 11. Mozgov with the block. Outside Irving. LeBron outside. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Magic leading by 10. Here's Money. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Boston. 3-on-3. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Can't get a much better look than that there.
Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. Money passes to Davis. Here's Money. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The shot is off. Good D from Love. Smith outside. Now Love inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Money. Vucevic to the pass to Cooper. Drilled from 11 feet out. Cooper's got 7.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Back to Shumpert. Here's Thompson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Irving. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
They grabbed their own miss.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Shumpert dishes to James. Another shot, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Tobias Harris comes in for Davis. Gordon's checked in for Cooper. And it's Peyton in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Gordon. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Harris. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Irving pass. Passes to Joseph. Irving drives in. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Irving's got 10.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Pulls up on the elbow. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Outside jumper. Dishes it to Irving. Smith with the block, but they recover it. And another shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Gordon, the pass to Money. Back to Gordon. Here's Money, and easy 2 points on the layup. Money's got 13.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Outside Irving. Out to Shumpert. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Magic. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Joseph kicks to Love. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 9 points in the game so far.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Payton outside. There's the screen. Gordon goes in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at some of the stats for Irving. Lately, he's been untouchable. He's been in the zone. You see how his performances match up. He's averaging 23 points per game, 10 assists, and just over 2 steals. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Irving. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Thompson comes with the double team. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3 ball. That's good. And the Magic lead by 13.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Here's Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Money. He's got 13. It's tipped. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Shumpert with the ball. The shot by Joseph. No good. And here is Payton. Here's Money. And he dunks it down. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Magic lead by 13. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
On tap this Wednesday, March 15th, Kevin Durant of the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Orlando Magic. It's East and West. Hoops action.
See if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is down low with Verija. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics had a nice performance. He finished 21 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. This performance was just the latest in a string of performances for his team as they have been playing well of late. Guys?
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. And here we go with the Magic fast break. No good from Money.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
James right side. Verija setting the pick for Irving. Verija dishes to Shumpert. Irving for three. That's good. Irving's got 15 points.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and you know he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
They double him with Irving. Here's Davis. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Magic lead by 20.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Irving attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Money. 17 points in the game. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Cavaliers timeout.
For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Tobias Harris. And Bo in for Payton. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Anderson Verija. And it's Kevin Love in for Shumpert. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. And James drills them both. Orlando leading by 18. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Oladipo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
James in the post. Turner covering. Irving passes to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Money. 17 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Turner. Orlando moving the ball around. Money passes to Turner. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with the Magic fast break and finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter after none in the first.
Here's Money. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
The kick out to Irving. Tries from 10, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Oladipo with a screen on Irving. Here's Money, covered by Irving. The shot by Turner, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Smith kicks to Irving. Love dishes to Smith. The three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Orlando's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Money, and he bangs it home with one hand. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Fades away. LeBron can't get it to go.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Follows. Here's Money, covered by LeBron. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Cooper's checked in.
13 seconds on the shot clock. Substitution for the Magic.
Here's Money. 19 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Davis, the pass to Vucevic. And that one's good. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
LeBron against Cooper. And they double up James. Passes to Irving. And there's the feed to Mozgov.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The other thing we've seen right from the start, guys, is their willingness to drive the lane, get penetration, and challenge this defense.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Joseph in for James. Here's money. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Smith outside. Right wing. Feeds to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline, and he can't bank that one in.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Now here's Gordon. Right now averaging 5 points a game. That's good. Money. And that's 21 points for Money.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mozgov with the bucket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Thompson left side. Back to Irving. And the shot is good. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
He kicks to Mozgov. Back to Smith. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Count the bucket. Irving's got 27.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Orlando leading by 16. Here's Money. 23 points in the game. Tries again, and it's laid in by Gordon. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
They've taken advantage of some bad blockouts or no blockouts, and then the long offensive rebounds. Those have been converted into second chances here in the second quarter.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
There's the dish to Thompson. And Gordon over to help. Got a piece of it. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Money. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size? That's impressive.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Irving has simply been great.
He's got 27 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back.
Too many turnovers.
They're shooting much better.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Orlando out in front, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I just try to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I just can't try to go at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game.
Come on.
Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Money, he's in at point guard. Vucevic is out there with Davis. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Cooper in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Money passes to Vucevic. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And another fast break for Orlando, the Magic running. Here's Money. And the rejection by James. Now Irving. He's got 34. The pass to Mozgov. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Having an efficient three-point attack. Very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Number 1, the Magic. In third, the Cavaliers.
The shooting display with these two teams has been awesome. I mean, there are three-point shooters all over the floor.
And it's Smith penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Money. That's good. Money's got 27.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting. Has led them to this lead.
Irving double team. Left side Irving, and he makes good on the layup. Irving's got 36.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Magic leading by 21. Money passes to Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Irving double team. Love kicks to James. Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith dishes to James. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one here. Here's Money. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in every possession. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
LeBron passes to Love. Knocked away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. No good for Money.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
And Love with the basket on the assist by James. 11 points for Kevin Love.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
See some of the numbers here on Kevin Love. Since the break, he's been simply out there, averaging about 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Money. 31 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
And he's good on the second. And here is James, averaging 23 points per contest. There's the pick. He feeds it to Love. He dishes it to Mozgov. Down low, Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Magic leading by 22. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Here's Money. The three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 10 points in the quarter.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Irving kicks to Love. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving kicks to Love. Left side, Love. Again, Love missing.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low, Cooper the pass to Davis. Here's Money. Again, the Magic score.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Love. Smith outside. That ball's great assist by Love. And it's 7 points for Smith.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Money passes to Davis. It's taken away by Smith. Dishes to Love. Back to Smith. Pass to Irving from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Money. He's got 39. It's taken away by Smith. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. James dishes to Love. Irving kicks to Smith. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Here's Money. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Pass to Love. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. Tobias Harris is checked in for Orlando. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Orlando on D. Now Varejau inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Money, covered by Irving. Here's Money. Good D by Irving.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Tobias Harris. That's his second.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. So he gets them both. Magic leading by 21. Here's Money. Pass to Cooper. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. Cooper's got 14 points for the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now, here is Irving. Now, Varejau inside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 7th in scoring, and defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
Peyton, he's checked in for Orlando. We always like to break down the league leaders at their respective positions, so check out this group of small forwards with the highest field goal percentages since All-Star. You take a look at Harris, a great player, 2nd in the league. And, of course, LeBron James doing just as much.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
But you also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well.
Irving double team. And Thompson kicks to Varejau. That's good.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's Money. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Money's got 43 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
The feed to LeBron. Back to Irving. Shumpert passes to Irving for the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Irving attacking the tray. Another miss by LeBron.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Magic making a change here. Smith has checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Joseph, he's checked in for James. Irving dishes to Shumpert. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Money. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Farajao setting the pick for Irving. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 43 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Well, Orlando shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Money passes to Smith.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Here's Thompson. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Farajao with it. Picked up by Harris. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Peyton.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. Rebound by the Magic. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Tune in.
Channing Fries checked in for Gordon. Cooper comes in for Courtney Lee. And Money subbed in for Peyton. So on the floor for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Mozgov. Money passes to Turner. Here's Money. And he's good on the 3-ball. Money's got 54 points.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
For 3, Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The 3-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
That's a bad shot. You really hurt your team by taking a shot from that range. Put your defense in jeopardy.
And it certainly won't make him any friends with his teammates.
Mozgov kicks to James. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up.
Here's Money. Outside Turner. The pass to Money. Clock at 6. They double him with LeBron. Shoots from the line. Here's Smith. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Smith dishes to Barnes. The offensive rebound. Thompson misses the layup. Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Money. Turner with it. Picked up by Love. The second effort. And Smith puts it in. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Smith kicks to Love. Lets it go from 14. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Cooper. They double him with Love.
That's a jump ball.
And so here's Cleveland. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Nobody near Barnes. Trains the 3-pointer.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Money, covered by Smith. Turner passes to Money. And Barnes comes to help. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here's Money. Out to Turner. Rebound Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dellavedova. Feeds it to Barnes. Here's Shumpert. And a miss there on the triple. Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Gordon's checked in for Channing Frye. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Joseph's checked in. And Gordon over to help. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Peyton.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, Coach.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark.